This is Kiki Powers with RawKikiWellness.com, and I wanted to check in with you today with a question. How's your holistic wellness today? So you may be going, what do you mean? And I think by now most Americans, most people that are sort of health conscious are aware of this idea of mind, body, spirit wellness, holistic wellness, and have an idea that it means, more than one aspect of their being. So obviously we've got our physical wellness and with that seems to be primarily what people are focused on, because that includes your diet and your exercise, and those are hugely impactful. So it's a great place to focus, but it really is still just one dimension of your wellness wheel, if you will, because you also have your emotional wellness. And I just did a video on emotional regulation, which is a way to sort of have better control over your emotions so that you keep your energy and your power. And so that touches on the idea of emotional, but that's a big piece because we don't always think every day, hey, how am I feeling emotionally? Yes, I ate a healthy meal today and I went for a walk, but did I get to journal? Did I get to, get in touch with my feelings? Did I get to address issues that were bothering me? Again, emotional wellness. Your spiritual wellness, which doesn't have to have anything to do with religion, more like a deep mindfulness of sort of who you are, what you most value, and what's your statement to the world. See, for me, the meaning of life is to find your gift and give it away. So that's kind of where I go with my spiritual wellness, is just how can I be better at doing that? How can I unlock more of my potential and share it? And then of course you have your energetic wellness, like yoga, sort of emblematic with the chakras. And that's just, again, illustrating the idea of how energy moves in our body and how it can get blocked. So I would just invite you over the weekend to think a little bit about your wellness in a more multidimensional way, and to check in with yourself in all those different areas, even if it's just for a second, just to take a pulse of how you're feeling, again, on all levels of wellness, as we continue to work together to get better at the disciplines that help us to look and feel and perform and thrive all the way through that nice long health span that we're creating for ourselves. So thanks for taking a minute with me. Kiki Powers, your fierce wellness advocate, RawKikiWellness.com. Cheers.